guys, I'm Karunya Rao, and in Ideas for Profit, all eyes on clean science and technology. Now, one of the upsides of the recent IPO boom is the increased breadth of opportunities in the chemical space. Companies with differentiated products and process innovation have come to the fore, and clean science and technology is definitely one of them, albeit at a valuation premium. CSTL is the largest manufacturer globally of select chemicals MEHQ, BHA, anisole, and 4-MAP. The company is also among leading manufacturers of three other differentiated products, guaiacol, BCC, and L-ascorbyl palmitate. The company accounts for about 55% of MEHQ's global capacity, and it derives about 48% of its own revenue from the same. While this points towards product concentration risk for the company, it sustains in this niche category given its vertically integrated value chain, which helps in cost competitiveness. The company manufactures MEHQ from anisole. Interestingly, the company is also the largest manufacturer of anisole, about 50% of global capacity. Over the years, CSTL has optimized the use of conventional raw materials, improved yields, and reduced effluent discharges, which have helped with cost competitiveness. The company has also developed a catalyst to manufacture anisole from phenol and methanol, which eliminates the use of conventional starting materials that generate effluents. These practices have not only helped reduce wastage and effluent treatment cost, but also positioned it as a supplier of a sustainable set of products. Another significant driver for the company is strong export market that accounts for about 70% of sales. A notable part is that the sales to China, which is otherwise seen as the most competitive market, constitute 37% of the overall sales, and this makes China the biggest market for CSTL. The company's top-line growth is expected to be driven by its ability to identify and make high-demand products that are manufactured globally in limited quantities. For this, it targets high-margin downstream product lines with multiple applications. In this context, few recent developments merit your attention. CSTL has commenced production of Veratrole, which is a pharma and agro intermediate product. Furthermore, it recently developed products in the hindered amine light stabilizer series, which is also called HALS, typically used for solar panels to increase their utility for a longer period. Now, these two developments point toward the company's focus on enlarging product basket and focus on green chemistry, which helps them differentiate in terms of cost and sustainability. In the near to medium term, demand is backed by spare capacity and capex plans. The company is setting up its third facility at Kurkum to manufacture anisole, MEHQ, and HALS. Second half of FY22 is likely to benefit from ramp-up in utilization of new capacities for existing products. Contribution from new products would be visible from H1 of FY23. Capex guidance for current fiscal is about 100 crores, which when compared with next fixed assets of 185 crores for FY21 suggests aggressive investment, all of which will be backed by internal accruals. CSTL has recently been allotted 17-acre land for construction of a fourth facility. Here, environment clearance is expected by Jan 22. Coming to margins, vertical integration to the level of commodity chemicals such as phenol, and in-house production of anisole, scale of operations and process innovation have helped the company remain cost-effective. To bring out a rough comparison, in case of MEHQ, gross margins are close to 70% versus near 30% for peers. Such a delta practically reduces probability of margin compression due to competition unless a peer is able to replicate CSTL's process chemistry. Having said that, some moderation in the recent supernormal operating margins is expected as the company diversifies into new products. In the near term, margins would be weighed by higher freight and raw material costs. Another is to watch is regulatory changes impacting product usages. As far as valuations are concerned, earnings multiples are comparable to its peer set in the sector with a dominant market share in select chemicals. On other metrics like market cap to sales, EV to EBITDA, it is way ahead of peers, particularly Camlin Fine Sciences, which is the closest to it in terms of product-wise exposure. Reasons for the valuation difference could be ascribed to lower product spreads and leverage on the balance sheet for Camlin. Now, we believe such a valuation premium can sustain due to better product spreads, clean balance sheet, and emphasis on green chemistry. In our opinion, growth with sustainability theme will gradually pick up in the chemical space, and with that context in mind, investors can accumulate it on decline.